Top 5 Best Home Gun Safe. Number 5. Barska Biometric Rifle Safe AX11652. What we like. Emergency Battery Pack. If you hear the cringeworthy sound of all your electronics shutting off at once thanks to a power outage, don't worry, because Barska has your back. This biometric safe comes with an emergency battery pack you can hook up to the fingerprint scanner, so you'll still have access. Multiple fingerprint scans. Scan away to your heart's content. This biometric gun safe can store up to 120 unique IDs. Our tip? Scan each finger on each hand in multiple ways so you can reliably open your safe in a flash. Then repeat the process with anyone else you trust with access. What we don't like. No padding inside. We have to admit the interior leaves a little to be desired. Aside from a foam rack that allows you to stack your firearms, the inside of this gun safe has no padding, just bare steel walls. That being said, it's possible and fairly inexpensive to jury-rig some padding with extra carpet or foam you might have on hand. Size. If we had 3 wishes, one of them would be that the Barska biometric rifle safe was just a tiny bit bigger. Its smaller size means you'll have to diagonally store tactical weapons like an AR-15 or anything with optics attached, which also means you won't fit for firearms inside. Coming in number 4. VAULTEK VT 20i. What we like. Extra app functionality. The VAULTEK VT 20i was the only gun safe we found that came paired with a free app. Once you add your safe to your account, you can remotely monitor the battery levels, track usage history and tamper alerts, unlock the safe, and turn off the sound. We will say the app isn't perfect, the Bluetooth connection can be sketchy. But overall, it provides an extra level of monitoring that can help ease some anxieties you might have while not at home. Rechargeable battery pack. The included lithium-ion battery promises 4 to 6 months of life, and you can monitor it closely on the app. When the power levels start to drop, just plug the battery in and recharge it, no more running to the store to pick up new batteries. What we don't like. Unreliable fingerprint scanner. We like to joke that technology is amazing until it isn't. Case in point, the VT20i's fingerprint reader can take several tries to get a clear scan. Luckily, the keypad provides quick backup access if you're in a rush and can't get a good read on your fingertips. A possible workaround, add multiple scans of your index finger, or scan all of your fingertips on both hands. The VT20i allows you to store up to 20 fingerprints, so that's 2 hands worth of IDs for both you and one other person you trust. Price. The VT20i runs on the pricey side, at least in terms of smaller gun safes. For about $100 less, you can safely stash your handgun in the Hornady or a similar handgun safe. Coming in number 3. Hornady Rapid Safe 2600 kp. What we like. Multiple access options. Some people like key fobs, some like wristbands. And others prefer stickers. If one of these choices tickles your fancy, this RFID gun safe has you covered. It also comes with a backup key or pin access in case you lose your RFID accessory or it stops working. Reliability. If your gun safe needs a name, we think Old Reliable is fitting for the 2600 kp. While some reviewers reported issues getting other fingerprint safes to open every time, most said Hornady's RFID technology was easy to program and use consistently. What we don't like. Troublesome RFID stickers. If a sticker is more your style, watch out for a few limitations. A thick phone case or wallet could prevent the RFID sensors from detecting the sticker and opening your safe. If you run into this issue, you could place the sticker on the outside of your case instead, but the logo may make it obvious that it's the key to your safe. And you'll risk additional wear and tear on the edges of the sticker. Limited space for larger handguns and items. Most handguns with 4-inch barrels or revolvers with 2-inch barrels will fit like a charm inside this gun safe. Anything larger, and you may want to upgrade to the Hornady 2700 kp. There's also limited space for other valuables. Need to keep documents safe? Better fold them to fit them in the 2600 kp. Small pieces of jewelry or passports and social security cards might fit, But we think your money will be better spent on a larger biometric safe if that's what you want to keep secure. Coming in number 2. Liberty 9G HDX 250 Smart Vault. What we like. Size. The HDX series comes in 3 sizes: the Liberty HDX 150 gun safe, the mid-sized Liberty HDX 250, and the larger Liberty HDX 350. We prefer the HDX 250 because it's the perfect balance between size and price. It's large enough for a handgun and some magazines or passports, jewelry, and other important documents, and only costs a little more than the HDX 150. Responsive manufacturer. Let's face it, with enough time, tools, and muscle, almost any safe can be busted open. But Liberty stands apart because it actively addresses security issues found in its safes. One reviewer outlined security vulnerabilities they had found in the Liberty HDX 250 biometric gun safe, as well as the updates the company added to its new design to remove those flaws. Point 1 Color us impressed. What we don't like. Difficulty closing the door. We noticed the door sometimes needs a forceful push to get it to shut and lock. This may not be an issue if your safe is mounted, but it could cause the safe to slip around if it's not. Coming in number 1. Verifi Smart Safe S6000. What we like. Accurate fingerprint scanner. If you're hunting for a biometric safe, you've probably noticed a trend in the reviews. Those on the cheaper end of the spectrum can be a little fussy when it comes to reading your fingerprints. But not the Verifi Smart Safe. It works so well it's almost magic, and the company claims its 3D fingerprint imaging technology is even FBI certified. We're not quite sure what that means, but the scanner designer, Svetko Biometrics, says the safe features an FBI-approved silicon chip. The reliable fingerprint scanner and roomy interior make this our pick for the best biometric gun safe and best all-around biometric safe for whatever you want to keep safe, hands down. Auto lock feature. Maybe it's just us, but nothing brings on panic mode faster than not knowing whether we locked a door. Thankfully, the Verifi comes with an auto lock feature. All you have to do is shut the door, and it automatically locks your valuables inside. Now you just have to remember to shut the door. What we don't like. Price. Get ready to drop at least a few $100 on the Verifi Smart Safe S6000. But if you're looking for a roomy biometric safe that scans your fingerprint the first time, every time, it's worth it.